My name is Timtope Udom. I'm the training manager for Tenol Alpha Limited. Tenol Alpha is a market leader in the business and ISO management systems consulting space in Africa. We run various services like management systems auditing, training services, process improvement techniques, market research, outsourcing, and business advisory services. We are also affiliated with many certifying bodies, some of which are the PCB, which is the Professional Evaluation and Certification Board based in Canada. We are also affiliated with TVCET, NetConsent, and many other certifying bodies. And we also work with BSI, which is the British Standard Institute. Today, I'd like to introduce to you the PCB GDPR Certified Data Protection course. Given the very sophisticated way that sensitive data are being breached or being compromised in organizations, the need for data protection officers cannot be overemphasized. And that's why this course has come at a very crucial and critical time for us. GDPR is a regulation that would enforce a stronger data protection regime for organizations that operate in the EU, that's the European Union, and also handle EU citizens' data. This regulation constitutes the protection of personal data of employees, customers, and other stakeholders in business. And with this has given rise to the need for data protection officers who will comply with this regulation. So this course basically is to ensure that the trained participants will be able to acquire the needed knowledge and skills to serve as data protection officers in your organization. One of the things that they will be taught is how to become competent to inform, advise, and monitor compliance with the GDPR and cooperate with the supervisory authority. Going on, objectives of this training are basically simple. The first is to understand the concepts of the General Data Protection Regulation and interpret its requirements. As it is with every regulation, it comes with certain requirements that every data protection officer needs to be familiar, needs to know and understand. And the first thing that will be done in this training is to ensure that you understand these requirements. Also, to understand the content and correlation between the General Data Protection Regulation and other regulatory frameworks and applicable standards, such as the ISO IEC 27701 and ISO IEC 29134. Also, participants will be able to acquire the needed competence to perform the role and daily task of a data protection officer in an organization. Also, it's also going to enable the participants to develop the ability to inform, advise, and monitor compliance with the GDPR and cooperate with supervisory authority. So who should attend this training? If you are an information security manager, you are an incident manager or a risk manager, this training is one thing you should not miss out on. Going forward, if you already know something regarding data protection, maybe not necessarily the GDPR, but something, maybe you have an understanding of the Nigerian NITDA, data regulator in Nigeria, you're a data protection officer, or you're a team member that's responsible for data protection or meeting the requirements of GDPR, this training is for you. Also, if you're a consultant or you want to move into the industry of data protection, also helping companies, especially companies in Nigeria that handle personal data of citizens of the European Union, this training is for you also. If you're a compliance expert or a business continuity manager, this training is not one you should miss. At this point, I would like to say that if you're not any of those and you also want to start, you want to enter this industry or understand what this training is all about, you can come for the foundation level of the data protection officer, but this particular one is called Certified Data Protection Officer Training. There's the foundation level that's also going to be like an introductory class for you to start up with. So moving on, this training is going to be for 5 days. It's going to be a 4-day training, and then the exam will ideally be written on the 5th day. However, if it's an online class, you can schedule the exam at your convenient time. I would also like to add that it's going to be a PCB certified training. The upcoming class we have for this training will start from the 14th to the 18th of September, and the next one will run from the 2nd to the 6th of November. You can visit our link on the screen and check out more of our schedule and check out how you can register for the training. Or you can also call the number on your screen. You can call Eniola, or you can visit us on our social platforms on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you very much.